like to thank our sponsor, Das Stahl Beer House. Are you aware of Das Stahl Beer House up the South Parkway?
I am. I drive by it every day.
Right.
And you know what, Tom? Have you ever sat there with a nice cold beer and just thought, this isn't enough? There's got to be more.
Many times I've thought that.
Yeah.
So do they have an answer to that?
They do. They have many answers for almost every day of the week, actually.
Right.
So Wednesday, the third Wednesday of every month, they have a board game night.
Oh, nice.
They run a poll to see which board game they're going to add to their collection. Right now they have like 30, something insane.
That's a lot of board games.
They almost certainly have your favorite.
So you can bring friends there, you can play board games and have drinks is the point.
Yeah. You can play board games anytime, but the special night for it is the third Wednesday.
Very good. And then there's also a new club there that started called the Buzz Club on Monday nights, right?
Buzz Club, yes.
So they sit around, I guess they drink beer and talk about beer.
It's for people who like beer enough to talk about beer.
And to be in a club called Buzz Club.
I mean, do they have swag, do you think?
I would hope so. Thursday
Please
nights.
get Letterman jackets.
Thursday nights is trivia, and then on Saturdays they have yoga as well. So that's Das Stahl Beer House, the premier tap room for the South and Huntsville South, and you want to check them out at dsb-hsv.com. It's Das Stahl Beer House. Check them out.
There's no reason not to.
There really isn't.
It's easy to say I wouldn't know humanity if it cold. Stuck inside the lion's den, and I've been eaten alive once or twice, and I let it kill me then. Just when I see the light and I think I found my way out, I'm crippled by your harsh words and overwhelming self-doubt. I guess you take what you get and you love what you got, and you give it right back and pretend that it's not what you deserve. You say you love it or leave it, oh baby, believe it. I'm wasting my time on all these impressions that I let you serve.
Welcome to another episode of No Huntsville. Alex is here again.
I don't
You just
go.
will not go
I just
away. And we even had our normal host come up here.
She did, and I was like, it's fine, Danielle. I got this.
Scared
You
her
look
off.
so tired. It's okay.
You told her to pound dirt, and now you're back on the show.
That fight was
did.
brutal.
But then I
was.
asked her to go to Domain South with me, so
Oh, all right.
we're
well.
fine.
All right, let's get right to our guests here because I just think we need to move forward here.
Hey
We have
guys.
Spice Radio is in the house to talk to us about what?
SpiceFest
2019.
Is it 5?
Yeah.
fifth
Yeah,
one.
that's the fifth one.
Is that
Crazy.
That's
Yeah,
all
there you go.
fingers
That's
on one
crazy.
hand. All
Dude,
of them on one
5.
hand. Yes.
5. That's insane.
It is insane.
I can't believe you want to keep doing it after the first one.
That's a
'cause
lot of
I know how
Spice
hard these things are to put together. They're insane
Yeah.
to put together. So it's amazing that you made it to your 5th one.
They're
So
so good for the
congratulations.
community, though.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wouldn't be able to do it without the community and
Yeah, it takes a lot of
takes
different
a lot
spinning
of people.
wheels.
Yeah.
And the talent. We have the
And the
talent.
talent.
We have the
They're
talent.
part of the
Well,
community too.
And a big tribute to Huntsville talent because it makes the festival that much easier.
Yeah.
Right.
Because if you have an easy pool to pull from, then obviously things kind of fall in the line. To that, let's start from the beginning. When is this thing?
May 10th and 11th.
Yep. Salty Nut Brewery, May 10th and 11th.
And you had it there every single time?
Every single time since it was still Yellowhammer, actually.
Yeah. it's
Yeah.
been the
That's
same.
right.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
same footprint.
Same space, yes.
And it's a great space.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
tree is
Indoor,
my favorite.
outdoor.
It
Yeah.
was beautiful last year. The
It
weather
was.
wasn't
Yeah.
too bad. It was great.
Yeah, May should be fine.
What was the year that there was like a storm and it literally parted around?
The very first year.
Huntsville.
The very first
we
year.
were so scared. And
It worked out.
It all worked out. It
But you
worked
guys
out.
bring it inside. They got an indoor stage now.
Yeah, it is.
Yes,
it is
it is a
rain or
rain or
shine.
shine.
So
Yeah.
Cool.
Rain or shine. Come on out.
Now, you guys had split stages before. Are you going to do... Am I right about that? You had a stage inside and outside before?
No,
yeah.
last
have a-
year
well,
y'all
we
did
had-
it at the first show at Low Mill.
We've
in
had
150.
some of the singer songwriters indoors before,
Okay.
and then the bands outside. And last year we actually did half of it at Low Mill, and the next day at Salty Nut. And luckily Salty Nut was nice enough to give us both dates this year,
Yeah.
which is the first
Yeah.
time they've done that for us, and they've always been good to us. So we're really excited to have 2 days in the same space. And again, it's rain or
outside.
shine. We've got an indoor and an outdoor space. And
They have to
pretty
put
good.
the singer-songwriters inside because we're the weaker of the musicians.
The acoustic instruments don't do well in the heat. Yeah.
Oh, I just meant us as people.
Well, you said it, not me.
I was on your train of thought, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But you have the most cutting lyrics, you know. You can like really break someone down. With
Well,
your-
if you keep us in adverse scenarios, we can really write about it
So
and come
you
up with
thrive?
something beautiful.
Well,
But
wood
everybody-
instruments don't do well with moisture anyway.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think
I-
everybody's going to be
that's fair.
outside on the big stage this year because
Okay.
we have it. It's so jumbled up this year. We have like every year is actually a testament to how much variety is actually in Huntsville.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So you
So
mentioned
jumbled was the wrong word. It's just a variety.
It's good.
So great
It's
variety.
melange. I only get to use that word very seldom. It's a melange of spicy acts.
What did you say earlier?
It's a
You said
spice
it's the
mix.
most diverse.
No one appreciated my
You know,
point.
I'm going to say one of the most diverse festivals in Huntsville.
Right.
As far as just the range of music you're going to
Well, why don't you give us some samples of that? So
Best
what do you
range
mean
of
by
music
that?
on one stage.
So we've got everything from, just, straight up Americana singer-songwriting to hard-hitting hip-hop to 80s synthwave electronica to, straight ahead rock to jazz to just a little bit of everything. We've always wanted this festival to be a testament to just how much different kinds of talent we have in the city and what
Right.
gets made here.
Where can people find more information about the festivals? They can see this lineup because we haven't really mentioned any bands. I'm going to list them out real quick. Liquid Redemption, Foot Pound Force. Is it Honey Vega?
Honey Vega.
Honey Vega.
Yes.
With Sarah Weeks.
The Counterclockwise, the Cole Boys, Josh Allison Band, Benny Pittsinger, Victoria Jones, friend of the
Yeah.
show, Sam McLeroy.
McElroy.
Who was
McElroy.
Amazing.
Amazing.
I didn't know how
So
to
good.
pronounce either, but
Okay, maybe you go.
I'm here
Do
for
the
you,
rest.
Sam.
I don't want to be corrected every time.
Well, I'm also dyslexic. Joss Couts, My Hair, Coffee Black, Sarah Jane, who was here
Sarah
earlier.
Jane.
Yeah.
Sarah
All
Jane.
right.
Dead Rothschilds, and Solo Monk. I probably said Rothschilds wrong.
Right.
Rothschilds.
you have to remember to pluralize
Is the H
it, 'cause
silent?
I messed that up.
But is the H
Pluralize.
silent? So it's the or t, like Rothschilds. Rothschilds.
No, it's Rothschild.
It's Roth.
Like,
Okay.
like
All
the
right.
bank.
Let's
I'm
not-
sorry,
let's not
Rothschilds.
over-engineer it.
I'm so sorry. I did
So
that.
again,
You made me
May
anxious.
10th and 11th over at Salty Nut Brewery. Again, where can people find more information about it?
tinyurl.com/SpiceFest 2019.
Yes, or just look the event up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Just look up SpiceFest. It'll be the first thing to pop up. You can also find it on our Facebook as well.
Yeah, and there's gonna be like a lot of good stuff this year. Beast Mode, the French bistro, as they say, with an A, is gonna be there. They make gigantic burgers. They make all sorts of fantastic food.
Delicious food.
So good.
And Green Pea
just
will
the
be
best
there,
food.
printing T-shirts custom for whoever
Nice.
wants
Yep.
a T-shirt gets
Yeah.
their own, like, get to choose their little adventure, choose the front,
exciting.
choose the back.
Well, there's a
and
lot of
everything.
vendors coming, right?
There are
There's
more
a
vendors,
lot of
yeah.
vendors coming. We also got a belly dancing troupe.
Yay!
That's gonna be cool.
Yes, and we got a bunch of different folks, comedians, musicians, other folks doing the emceeing for us. So it'll
Huge
be a big
mixed
variety.
bag.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is awesome.
Wait, not to mention, Salty Nut has some pretty good beer there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, it's a draw by itself.
Right.
Yeah.
And pretty awesome that they're, again, giving you the space there to do once again.
Yeah.
And it's good for everybody.
For sure, and it's very close to Campus 805. If you've never been to Salty Nut Brewery, it's like
right
right
down
down
from
the
it.
road.
It's so close.
And if you know where Interstellar Brewery, I think it's like the next door
It's like
neighbor.
Brewer's Alley, so
Yeah.
you just kind of walk
Brewery
down the
Road.
way.
Yeah, right down there.
Oh, Interspace.
Inner Space Brewery.
What'd you say?
It's Interspace, not Interstellar.
Interstellar.
Interstellar's in
Well, it's an
Birmingham or
Interstellar.
something like that.
I won't put it past Huntsville to have a brewery called Interstellar.
I was gonna say
So
that's highly appropriate.
I'm just
But
I'm
yes.
trying to be accurate here.
The best
Very
part
good.
of Spice Fest is that you can just walk to Bandito Burrito and come back with
then
words of
come
food,
back.
which is exactly what I did last year. And I just
yeah.
brought everybody Bandito.
all right, so tickets online are $20. The day one is $10, and day two is packed, so it's $15. Is that what's
Oh,
going
yeah.
on? It's
That's our-
lopsided a
that's
little
our
bit.
lots of shows.
That's where the magic
Just get the
happens.
weekend pass. Just get the weekend pass.
Get the weekend pass. Get 20. So wait, $20 is the weekend pass
The whole
online.
weekend,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we should do.
Definitely.
That's a really good deal.
And some of the bands will be running some promotions and stuff in the next coming days. So like, just keep an eye out. 'Cause
Hey,
there's
I
gonna
heard.
be tickets.
I heard No Huntsville's running a
I
promotion.
think they are.
I have.
Pretty sure.
We have some tickets to give away right here.
We
oh,
do.
right now?
Well, no, not right now.
pressure.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, kind of. But how are we going to do it?
Everyone
did we
shot
screw
down
it up?
by
Should
We
we
gotta
should
have a
have
secret word.
We're gonna have a
secret
secret
word
word at some point.
at some point. Well, we're okay. As
Should we draw the word? Like,
long is this?
everyone write down their favorite word.
Tom's like, I'm getting really
Everyone
hungry.
write down
yeah.
their favorite word and shake it in a thing, and then one person draws it, and that's the secret word, and we all say it.
What? What? You sound? I can't. I didn't even follow any of that. We were gonna
Do you
say.
have any tea leaves? That's
We
all I'm-
were gonna say a word at
Alex-
the end of this, and that was gonna be the word, and it
Read
made
the
sure
tea
people,
leaves.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, we're
that's
just
the
secret
plan.
world.
But how are we
All right.
supposed to know what the word is
Okay,
without
here-
saying it?
Here's
Our
what we're gonna
word-
do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give away. How many did we give away? How many do we have? Like 10?
count
6?
these.
6. We got
Six.
6.
I think there's 6.
Okay,
It's
we got
just
6 to give away.
Yeah.
You have to share this post.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you got to put the word that we say last when it ends.
The
Now,
very last
all
word.
the way at the end. So just so there's that.
You gotta watch the
All right.
whole thing.
You got to watch the whole thing.
Definitely.
I'm sorry.
And we'll put it, it's going to be past the outro. How you like that?
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah.
It's a challenge.
Past the outro. Just saying that, people. All right? And then Spice Radio is going to go on the post, and they're going to pick the ones who get the tickets. That's how that's going to
Find
work.
you.
Yes.
We will find you.
And that's the, oh, nice work, Alex. All right. we got some cool things going on. What else do we need to know before we sign off here, guys?
Oh,
Anything
man.
else?
Just the best local music will be over there. It's all
Yes, and times.
That's
Let's
right.
talk about the times.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
I think the doors open at 4 the first day.
4
and
o'clock
then,
Friday.
From noon, pretty much the entire day. You can get in.
Okay.
Saturday we'll be there, and we're there till Salty Night closes. And if they have a great crowd, they stay open and open.
So technically,
And-
it'll
So,
go till 11.
if you
but-
party hard-
So it's on you.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
it's really
absolutely
on
on you how long this
Make it
party
work.
goes.
Are you
It's
looking
gonna
for
be good.
volunteers this year?
Absolutely.
We still have a couple.
We still have
left.
spots. Yes,
Okay.
I was looking at the calendar today, and we could use at least 5 more people. Was
What
that
are the
I was
perks
saying?
of being a volunteer for SpiceFest?
You get your own T-shirt.
Uh-huh.
You
T-shirts
get
are
into
great.
the whole fest for free.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Even if you're not working that day.
Yeah, of course.
And the
Nice.
slots aren't that long. They're what, like 4
Yeah,
hours?
Yeah, it's usually 4 or 5 hours,
Yeah.
depending on what it is. But and we also have.
And you get to
we may
listen
be
to music
closed-
while you're there.
You can also
That's
drink while you're volunteering.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait until your volunteering shift
Thank
is
you
over.
so much.
Just saying.
I'm asking for a raise.
I'm going to sit on the couch over there and let you just run this thing. Dude, watch out, Danielle. That's all I'm saying.
But I've got to say, there's going to be
Shots
some
fired.
amazing bands, and I think my MVP is going to be Liquid Redemption. And I can't throw any shade on any of the other bands, but Liquid Redemption is like they've only been performing so many months, I think, in Huntsville.
Yeah.
They're
they're
an
fairly
amazing
new.
like soul kind of style act.
Is there any
Oh.
relation to Liquid Caravan? Or
No.
No.
Okay,
no,
we-
no.
think
just the
so.
word liquid.
I didn't.
We like our liquids here in
Just a
Huntsville.
fondness of a certain type
Was
of
that a
matter.
beer?
Yes.
A certain
In a certain
state.
state of matter, you could say.
Liquid just
One
equals
might
beer.
say.
That's what we like.
There's
I got
gonna be
you.
beer
Okay, I
there.
got
All right.
Liquid alcohol.
I'm picking my
Yeah,
favorites.
yeah, definitely.
I'm really interested in see the Cole Boys play
I am
Yeah.
too.
because I heard
Oh man.
They're
that
so
they bring
great if you've
out
not seen
they
them.
bring out the flute.
The flute, yeah.
They're bringing
They've
out
got a
drums,
flautist. They've
and
got
then
like a spiritual
a
awakening
flautist. Yeah,
planned.
yes. I'm excited about seeing those guys play, and then of course Sarah Jane.
Naturally.
I'm always excited to see Sarah Jane play. So
Sarah
those are my
Jane.
two picks.
Night Air brings lasers to any gig they show.
So
Oh,
many
yeah?
lasers.
And we're going to have
What?
our own lasers, so
many
there's going to be
lasers.
extra
And then
lasers.
I got a shout
the
out
lasers.
to my girl Judy Allison,
Yes.
Josh Allison
There you
band.
go.
And they're bringing the entire band with
Yes,
them.
they
which
are.
Which is all the members
It's
of
always
Touch.
Oh, you
amazing.
sorted that out?
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
And they're gonna
Okay.
play Barton Hollow. I
Um,
heard. I just made that up.
What
Now
night
they
is
have
Night
to.
Air?
Wow.
Is that Friday or
What's
Saturday?
that?
Night Air, they play Friday. or
Night
Saturday.
Air is playing Saturday.
That's right.
They are the
yeah.
last
closing
act.
act.
They are the
They're
closing act.
act.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if y'all
That's it.
we settled on that.
Nice.
So
Just so many good
stuff.
people in here.
Well, guys, I'm excited about it. I didn't even notice. Look, no Huntsville's on there.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
look,
Hey,
we got
that's another thing we
promoters.
need to mention. We
Yeah,
have a
the
lot of
promoters.
really great sponsors this year. Yeah.
Look at it.
Beast Mode,
All right.
Beast Mode, No
Got it.
Huntsville,
Nailed it.
WRH, Stand Up Live.
Stand Up Live, WRH.
That's a cool one.
Spice
Yes.
Radio,
Of
whoever those
course.
guys
Yeah, who
are.
are they?
This little guy over here, Beast Mode. You said
I
that.
really hope they
Beast
have
Mode,
a
that little
actual
friend.
T Mill. We gotta
Yeah.
say T Mill props.
Oh, of course,
Yeah,
T Mill.
sweatshirt.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
tune with T Mill, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
Cool.
guys, it's going to be a great festival. Thank you so much
Gonna
for
be
coming in.
awesome.
Again, May
you, guys.
10th and 11th, Salty Nut Brewery. Buy your tickets, buy the whole weekend. Get
Yes.
over there,
Snacks.
and let's do this.
Keep
Yeah.
it spicy.
Tom, thanks
Keep
for
it
having us
spicy.
out, man.
Shake
course.
it
Yeah,
up
thank
with
you.
the spice stuff.
You're
Absolutely.
welcome.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bless you guys for what you do.
They're great warm beers. Thank you.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Do we not get to say the word?
No, do you know what it is?
No, you didn't show us.
I know, it's our secret.
Okay, my bad.
Go.
Beer House. Dostal Beer House for all your beer and wine needs. And also for your free Spice Fest tickets. What
Yeah,
up?
there you go.